Problems arise at the NASCAR Roval tire test, and NASCAR hints at a possible suspension. All that and more coming up next. So before we get started, I'm trying to make a push to get to 500 subscribers before the end of December. So if you enjoy the content and you're not subscribed, please subscribe down below. I really would appreciate it. All right, let's get into it. So NASCAR was testing, tire testing at the Roval at Charlotte for the next gen car, and a few issues did arrive. First off, the cars look pretty good. Second off, the power steering, or the rack and pinion steering that they're going to, they're having some problems with that. Set screws are backing out, and it's just an intermittent feel type situation. So they're having some problems with the power steering. Also, they are having some problems with heat inside of the cockpit. The race car is sort of basically turning into an oven with this particular car, so they're trying some new things. You can see these vents here on the front and rear window. Tyler Reddick was running these, and a couple of other drivers as well tried them. So they're trying to alleviate some heat issues, so all is not, roses with the new next-gen car. NASCAR also announced the rules packages for the 2022 season, where they're going to have the 670 horsepower 4-inch spoiler for the road courses and short tracks, and for the intermediates it's going to be that 550 package with the big 8-inch spoiler. So they did not get rid of the 8-inch spoiler, so that will be back next year, and Daytona and Talladega are yet to be determined. Also, while looking at that news, I found an article from Beyond the Flag where NASCAR Vice President Scott Miller said there could possibly be a suspension of Kevin Harvick if he continues doing what he's doing. Let's see, what was the exact quote here? I don't know if we'll have them together to talk to them individually to see where they are right now, but we don't need that continuing on. And we will do what we think is necessary to kind of get that one calmed down. We don't want to park anybody. We want all the fans to see the drivers that they came out to see. That will try to be a last resort. If we keep seeing things, then we will absolutely have to take some sort of action there. So that was NASCAR Vice President Scott Miller saying basically if either one of those drivers touch each other again, they will park them. Although in Harvick's case, if Harvick wrecks Chase Elliott and ruins his playoff chances, him getting parked for one race, I don't really see is going to hurt anything. I think if you end Chase's at this point playoff run, you'd have to park Harvick for at least more than one race to make a point. But him taking out Chase Elliott wouldn't do anything. But NASCAR staying on top of it. But it's my opinion, like, what can you really do to Kevin Harvick at this point? We don't even know if he's coming back next season. He might just, you might be like, stick the middle finger up to the world and be like, I don't care, I'll do what I want, and then peace, I'm out. So I don't know if that's really going to affect what he's thinking about right now. So I mentioned a few weeks ago that there was a Ford Truck Series team that was going to be fielding a Cup car next year, and we have found out who that is. It is the Remy brothers. And yes, I know that's not how you say it, but that's how I say it because it's more fun. So it's the Remy brothers. They're teaming up with Team Hezenberg, not sure how you say that. Louis Hezemans and Jacques Villeneuve were testing the car. Hezemans is the NASCAR Euro Series champion. He will be the primary driver in that car, but Jacques Villeneuve will probably make a few starts in that car as well. Jacques Villeneuve, 11-time F1 winner and also a the Indy 500 champion. So good quality drivers there. And also GMS finally announced that they announced it a couple weeks ago. I just haven't said anything about it yet. Ty Dillon will be the driver for GMS. Pretty terribly not good kept secret. But that 94 was out on the track and it looked pretty good. So Ty Dillon back in the Cup Series. All right, that is all I've got for you today. If you like the content, please subscribe down below if you're not already. Trying to make a push to 500 before December ends. And also, if you got a comment, leave it down in the comment section. I love to hear from you guys, and I love to read them, and I try to answer as many as I can. And other than that, thanks for your time. Peace.